This is culturally inappropriate.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Big Truck. Yo, right back at you. Got a couple of clips I want to share with you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Let me know what your thoughts is. Let your soul speak. With that being said, grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and let's get this work.
Tell who you are, where you from.
Women have male friends in a relationship.
I believe that it is so inappropriate for a woman to have a one-on-one or a man to have a one-on-one relationship outside of your partnership. But you are subconsciously, I don't even know if and ladies, where am I? Kenny, ladies, I don't know if you know this, but when you tell your man that you are not willing to let go of any of the males that you have, what you're actually saying to him is those men are more important than him.
I totally agree. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say cut your friends off because I have friends that I went to school with, we went to college, et cetera, high school, and some of us still remain friends till this day, even though some of them are in relationships. Some of my female friends are in relationships and married. However, I do not cross boundaries. Okay? I don't need to be calling them each and every day. I respect their relationships and marriages. Okay. However, when I do call my homegirls, I always acknowledge their significant other. Always. So there's a level of respect that needs to be had.
So the one man that's supposed to be at the peak of your life, that's supposed to be the foundation of the marriage that you guys could possibly build, you're telling him that these other frivolous men are more important, whether they've been in your life for your whole life or not. It is a respect thing. If you don't respect your man, just say that. Why would a man choose you? Why would a man choose you if you choose other men in front of him?
That's crazy.
That is so true. And we do see that happen. Okay. Let's highlight it. We do see that happen. And how does that make the other person feel? Not good at all. Is it a respect or a disrespect? I beg to say it's a disrespect.
Easy, because why would you choose another man in front of your man? You can have friends of the opposite sex and still make your man a priority because there's boundaries.
How?
What do you mean?
How? What is a friend? Define friend. Are you going to dinner dates with your friend?
Why would we be going on dinner dates?
Are you
with
going
friends?
to dinner with your friend?
And I see the angle that, she's going in, and she makes a good, valid point. Like my friends, they know I'm in a relationship. They know that I'm married. They're not going to cross that line. It's not going to be a friend's trip. No. Every now and then we'll check up. If there's an event going on, I will invite my homegirl and her significant other. There's ways to do things and still keep the respect as far as friend goes. As far as having personal time, spending alone time, hey, let's me and my homegirl just do lunch. No, I don't cross that line. I don't do that. Some things you have to learn how to do when your friends are in a relationship and or married.
I'm going to get food with my friend.
You're
yes.
going one-on-one dinner with your friend.
No.
Message.
Between a good woman and a bad woman.
Let me say this clearly. The two aren't separated by looks or status.
Yeah.
They're separated by behavior. A good woman brings peace into a man's life, not excitement, not chaos, peace.
Yeah.
When
A good woman is going to be feminine, fit, and friendly. Not only she's going to bring peace, but she's going to bring love. She's going to bring stability. Okay? Truth be told, she's a provider. She will help provide. She will help take the load off. See, these are the things that real women would do. They're going to pray with you. They're going to worship with you. They're going to serve with you. They're going to stand with you. They also are going to know that storms are going to come in our relationship and our marriage. And this is our game plan when those storms come.
She enters a room, your nervous system relaxes. You don't feel like you're on trial. You don't feel like you're competing with her past, her phone, or her ego. A bad woman brings tension. Everything feels like a test. Every conversation feels like a negotiation. You're always...
And you will know what type of woman you're dealing with. Take a woman out on the first date. If a woman is complaining about where you go, how much money you spend, and etc., why continue with the date? Just walk away. That's not a real woman. A real woman is not going to care about where you go on a first date, how much money you spend. She'll be cool with a cup of coffee or going to yogurt land or going on a picnic or going for a walk. Long as she is with you, long as she enjoys your company, or fixing a meal and inviting her over, or vice versa. Because you do have a large number of women now that we're seeing, they see a man that they like, they go after him. They're making that first move. They're leaning in with compliments. They're leaning in with good intentions. As well as we see men doing the same thing, leaning in with good intentions, giving compliments. Ain't nobody caught up in that whole modern feminist women behavior. Ain't nobody doing that no more. That shit is done. Modern feminism is dead. Women of good character, they coming. They showing up and showing out.
Explaining yourself and still somehow wrong.
Yeah, those are the type of women to avoid completely.
Yeah.
A bad woman needs stimulation to feel alive. If there's no drama, she creates it. If there's no problem, she invents one. If she's always creating problems, you know what to do. Drop her immediately.
I agree with you. Those are the type of women that will destroy lives. To add on, a good woman holds herself accountable.
Yeah.
She apologizes without adding excuses. She fixes what she breaks. Now, let me ask you a question. How do men...
These are the types of women, men. We highlighting it right here. I got big Unc and Auntie breaking it down. So you hearing it from a man's perspective and a woman's perspective. We know who to talk to. We know who not to talk to. We know who to give our time to. We know who not to give our time to. Take us home.
avoid these types of women?
Well, you always have to pay attention to the red flags. No matter how pretty she is, do not ignore them.
And here's the part most people don't like hearing. A good woman makes your life quieter but stronger. A bad woman makes your life louder but weaker.
Yeah.
So don't ask, is she attractive? Ask, does my life improve when she was around?
And with that being said, it's your boy Big Truck. Go on ahead and be the best version of yourself for many people to see. Take that with you and go be great.